My whole side is my eyeball. On my left side. Not now, but I said the last 3 days I've had a very heavy cold all on my left side. Hey, welcome back, World Group.
You just stopped in to see us.
Years.
Did you bring us all again?
The cook? Chef.
Hey, Rob. I just cooked something here. I was watching her on TV. I don't have the gas.
Well, when your sister. Yeah, she's so good so far. She's gonna be here this late this afternoon, and then we're taking her to Orlando Airport tomorrow, flying to Puerto Rico. Just visit another chef. She'll be back Saturday. So if you want to meet her in person, come over to my house. He's just done that. At 7, I'm gonna have a certain wine and stuff.
We will resume the meeting. Okay, Karen.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's not. Is it on?
There you go. You're on. You're on.
It's on now. Anyway, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, board members. The first thing I'd like to do is to thank the board members who are now leaving their term. And the election committee would like to thank you for completing your terms at this time. We appreciate the time and the dedication these members have given to this volunteer position. And remember, it's totally voluntary, and they've done an awful lot of work. So if I call your name, when I call your name, please come down and accept a gift of our appreciation. And so LeMay.
Presentation.
No, you did sit there. Ed Weiner. And also Brenda Owens, but she could not be here, so we have a gift for her as well. Okay, of course now, what you've all been waiting for, we're going to talk about who will be our next board members. And first, though, there were 2 candidates for the election of 6 members in the Driftwood Family Committee. And they ran unopposed, and that would be Lisa Martino and Denise Fernando. So they're going to be on that committee. But we didn't have an election. We didn't need to. Okay, now, after counting all the ballots and checking them twice, why, the following candidates will now be your new board directors. And, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought I was pretty organized here, but I wasn't. Anyway, Ed Weiner has been elected. LeMay Neifert has been elected, and Bill Heidenreich has been elected. Okay, if you 3 would come up, I will ask you to repeat the oath of office for me. I tried. Okay, have you stand here so that we have a TV audience as well?
Raise your right hand.
Okay, if you'll repeat after me then. I, in your name, solemnly affirm that I have read the declaration
Solemnly affirm that I've read the declarations
of affirmative and restrictive covenants,
affirmative and restrictive covenants,
the articles of incorporation,
the articles of incorporation,
the bylaws,
bylaws,
and the current written rules and policies
and the current rules and policies
of Timber Oaks Community Services Association Incorporated,
of Timber Oaks Association.
and will work to uphold such documents
And will work to uphold such documents
and policies to the best of my ability,
and policies to the best of my ability.
and that I will faithfully discharge
I will faithfully discharge
my fiduciary responsibilities
my fiduciary responsibilities
to the association's members.
to the association members.
Okay, thank you. Now, please take your position at the board table. Eileen asked me to tell you, we had 378 ballots come in.
Okay,
Or no, you guys are doing
We didn't have to have a first
election of officers.
election. Yeah, we'll now have the election of officers.
You have to adjourn this meeting.
Oh, this meeting has to be adjourned first. I adjourn it?
Yes.
Oh, do I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
Make a motion to
Second.
So be it.
All those in favor, say aye.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Make sure I'll have that marked down. Okay. Election of officers.
Oh, we have to publicly talk.
We have it.
I think first you do nominations for president.
I think my understanding is she runs that, and then whoever becomes the president takes over the meeting and does the rest. I nominate Ed Weiner for president.
A second.
Any other nominations for president? We don't have to vote.
I move the secretary cast unanimous ballot. I move that the secretary cast a unanimous ballot. There's nobody opposed for Ed Weiner. Nobody else is running.
Okay, who's the second?
Technically, Debbie is at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
She takes over.
Okay, thank you, Ed.
all right. Nominations for vice president.
I'm nominating May.
A second. I'll second.
Are there any other nominations? Rick? Rick?
vice president.
I decline. I decline.
There you go.
That's true.
Sorry, I forgot about these things. I decline.
Okay, is there any other nominations for vice president?
I move the secretary cast a unanimous ballot since there are no other candidates.
Okay, nomination for treasurer. May,
I nominate Rick Agler for treasurer.
have a nomination and a second. Is there any other candidates for treasurer? Seeing none, we'll move that treasurer is appointed by acclamation of the vote. Okay, now we have the secretary. Any nominations for secretary?
I'll nominate Donna.
Donna Mosier, do we have a second? I'll second.
I nominate. No, I can write. Nominate Bill Heidenreich.
Do we have a second? We have a second? Nomination fails.
I move that the nominations be closed and that Donna be the secretary.
All right. Are we all set? Okay, you now know your officers, and we will be officers for the next year. Okay, and the meeting is over. I think we already adjourned.
Okay, I make a motion that we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye, and thank you all.
Oh, no.